Direwolf intro. Imagine a world where ancient creatures walk the earth again. What if predators that went extinct thousands of years ago returned to our forests? The dire wolf, once a fierce Ice Age hunter, might no longer be just a story from the past. This powerful predator was once one of the most feared animals of its time, known for its strength and size. Today, scientists are trying to bring it back using cutting-edge technologies like genetic engineering and DNA editing. The dire wolf vanished thousands of years ago, likely due to climate change and a lack of food. But its story isn't over. Buried in the pages of history, this ancient beast could come alive again. With new technology, scientists are working to revive its genes by combining them with those of its closest living relative, the grey wolf. The science behind de-extinction is, well, both fascinating and complex. Scientists are diving deep into the genetic code of long-lost species, aiming to bring them back to life. It involves intricate processes like gene editing and cloning, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. This mission is being led by Colossal Biosciences, a bold biotech company aiming to bring back animals that once ruled the earth. Their goal is to decode the ancient DNA of the dire wolf and use it to recreate a living version of the species. This effort isn't just about one animal. It could open doors to saving many other extinct species and protecting biodiversity in new ways. The world is watching. Can science truly repeat history? Can this legendary creature once again roam the planet? De-extinction, bringing extinct animals back to life, once sounded like science fiction, seen only in movies or shows like Game of Thrones, but today it's close to becoming reality. Scientists are diving into various methods to revive extinct species. Each approach is unique and has its own set of challenges and possibilities. Scientists are exploring three main methods to bring back extinct species: backbreeding, breeding modern animals that carry similar traits to extinct ones; cloning, extracting DNA from fossils and placing it into living embryos; genetic engineering, editing the genome of a close relative to match that of the extinct species. Of these, genetic engineering offers the most promise. Using CRISPR and similar tools, scientists can change specific genes, reprogramming a living animal's DNA to resemble that of the dire wolf. The process involves collecting fossil DNA, sequencing it, comparing it with grey wolf DNA, and editing the differences to match the ancient genome. The edited embryo is then placed in a surrogate wolf, and if successful, a pup with dire wolf traits is born. This whole endeavor raises significant ethical and ecological questions. Should we bring back an extinct species? What impact could this have on current ecosystems? There are many unknowns, and the answers aren't always straightforward. Scientists must balance the excitement of discovery with the responsibility of potential consequences. But one question remains: will this new animal truly be the dire wolf, or just a hybrid version? Some genes are missing, so scientists fill in the gaps with grey wolf DNA. The result is a genetic mix that may behave differently. Will this hybrid act like its ancient ancestor, or will it need a new role in today's world? This journey also raises deep ethical and ecological questions. Are we playing God by interfering with nature? Could reintroducing large predators like the dire wolf disrupt today's ecosystems? Supporters believe it could restore natural balance and fix past human mistakes. Critics warn of risks: new diseases, unstable food chains, and moral concerns. The conversation about bringing back the dire wolf isn't just about science, it's about our relationship with the natural world. How do we balance innovation with conservation? What responsibilities do we have to both past and future generations? The answers to these questions could shape the future of conservation efforts worldwide. While the science is fascinating, it's also expensive and uncertain, and it reminds us of a bigger truth. If we want a safe future, we must protect today's animals and habitats. Many species are endangered due to deforestation, climate change, poaching, and habitat loss. If we invest even a part of the resources used for de-extinction into saving living species, we could prevent many from disappearing. De-extinction is just one tool. Real conservation means saving the forests, animals, and ecosystems we still have. Together, we can create a world where both people and wildlife thrive. The story of the dire wolf is more than science. It's a vision for the future of conservation. Genetic engineering, once science fiction, is now becoming real. With tools like CRISPR, we might save endangered species, boost genetic diversity, and help animals adapt to climate change. We could even reduce human-wildlife conflict by helping animals survive in changing environments. As we move forward with these technologies, we must remember our responsibility. It's not just about what we can do, but what we should do. Reflecting on our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. The choices we make now will echo through generations. But with this power comes responsibility. Even a small genetic change can have ripple effects through entire ecosystems. Who decides which species to bring back? What traits to change? Are we truly solving old problems or creating new ones? As we push the limits of what's possible, we must think about the scientific, ethical, and social consequences. We must act wisely, not recklessly. Conservation should not make nature more vulnerable in the name of saving it. The return of the dire wolf forces us to reflect on the deep bond between humans and nature. We've shared this planet with animals for thousands of years, but our actions have pushed many to the brink. If we cause their decline, we also have the power to protect and restore them. But we must act with care, humility, and a sense of shared existence. Understanding and harmony. When we bring back a species, we must also understand its needs, its behavior, and its environment. Nature's balance is delicate. One mistake can shift the entire ecosystem. Looking at the dire wolf's past helps us understand the challenges of today. It once played a key role in its ecosystem, as both a predator and a stabilizer. Now, as we consider its return, we must not rely on technology alone. We need ecology, ethics, and empathy too. Do we use knowledge to dominate nature, or live in harmony with it? This question applies not just to the dire wolf, but to every species we aim to save. The answer will shape the future of all life on Earth, including ours. We have a unique opportunity to learn from our past mistakes. By giving species like the dire wolf a second chance, we can restore balance to ecosystems and, in turn, benefit humanity. This isn't just about saving one species, it's about redefining our relationship with the natural world. Our legacy is not just in technology, but in the wisdom and compassion behind our choices. Future generations will ask what we chose and why. Bringing back the dire wolf is not just a second chance for one species. It's a second chance for us. It's a chance to learn from our past and create a better future. When scientists, conservationists, and people like you work together, real change happens. Let's write the next chapter with care, understanding, and hope. Let's build a world where humans and animals can thrive together. Thank you for walking with us on this amazing journey. The return of the dire wolf through genetic engineering is not just a scientific breakthrough, it's a symbol of human curiosity, effort, and dreams. Every DNA sample, every lab test, every small success brought us here. And when we finally see the dire wolf alive in nature again, it won't just be the return of a species. It will be a victory for science and for all of us. Your curiosity and support give us the courage to keep exploring. Together we'll continue uncovering mysteries and sharing the wonders of the world. This journey is just beginning.